Bible in a Year Live, a Chronological Project, Week 25, Day 2, God's Word. The words of Agur, son of Jakeh, Agur's prophetic revelation. Agur speaks about God. To God, this man's declaration, I'm weary, O God. I'm weary and worn out, O God. I'm more like a dumb animal than a human being. I don't even have human understanding. I haven't learned wisdom. I don't have knowledge of the Holy One. To the audience, who has gone up to heaven and come down? Who has gathered the wind in the palm of his hand? Who has wrapped water in a garment? Who has set up the earth from one end to the other? What is his name, or the name of his son? Certainly you must know. All of God's word has proven to be true. He is a shield to those who come to him for protection. Do not add to his words, or he will reprimand you, and you will be found to be a liar. A prayer to God. I have asked you for two things. Don't keep them from me before I die. Keep vanity and lies far away from me. Don't give me either poverty or riches. Feed me only the food I need, or I may feel satisfied and deny you and say, Who is the Lord? Or I may become poor and steal, and give the name of my God a bad reputation. Against slander. To the audience. Do not slander a slave to his master. The slave will curse you, and you will be found guilty. Four kinds of people. A certain kind of person curses his father and does not bless his mother. A certain kind of person thinks he is pure, but is not washed from his own feces. A certain kind of person looks around arrogantly and is conceited. A certain kind of person whose teeth are like swords and whose jaws are like knives devours oppressed people from the earth and people from among humanity. Human bloodsuckers. The blood-sucking leech has two daughters, give and give. Four things that are never satisfied. Three things are never satisfied. Four never say enough. The grave, a barren womb, a land that never gets enough water, a fire that does not say enough. Disrespectful children, their punishment. The eye that makes fun of a father and hates to obey a mother will be plucked out by ravens in the valley and eaten by young vultures. Four things of intrigue. Three things are too amazing to me, even four that I cannot understand. An eagle making its way through the sky, a snake making its way over a rock, a ship making its way through high seas, a man making his way with a virgin. About the woman who commits adultery. This is the way of a woman who commits adultery. She eats, wipes her mouth, and says, I haven't done anything wrong. Four things that are intolerable. Three things cause the earth to tremble, even four it cannot bear up under. A slave when he becomes king, a godless fool when he is filled with food, a woman who is unloved when she gets married, a maid when she replaces her mistress. Four things that are small, yet smart and strong. Four things on earth are small, yet they are very wise. Ants are not a strong species, yet they store their food in summer. Rock badgers are not a mighty species, yet they make their home in the rocks. Locusts have no king, yet all of them divide into swarms by insects. A lizard you can hold in your hands, yet it can even be found in royal palaces. Four things that move with dignity. There are three things that walk with dignity, even four that march with dignity. A lion, mightiest among animals, which turns away from nothing, a strutting rooster, a male goat, a king at the head of his army. Keep calm and quiet. If you are such a godless fool as to honor yourself, or if you scheme, you had better put your hand over your mouth. As churning milk produces butter, and punching a nose produces blood, so stirring up anger produces a fight. The sayings of King Lemuel, a prophetic revelation used by his mother to discipline him. Advice to a prince. What, my son? What son to whom I gave birth? What son of my prayers? Don't give your strength to women, or your power to those who ruin kings. It is not for kings, Lemuel. It is not for kings to drink wine, or for rulers to crave liquor. Otherwise, they drink and forget what they have decreed, and change the standard of justice for all oppressed people. Give liquor to a person who is dying, and wine to one who feels resentful. Such a person drinks and forgets his poverty, and does not remember his trouble any more. Speak out for the one who cannot speak, for the rights and those who are doomed. Speak out, judge fairly, and defend the rights of the oppressed and needy people. A poem in Hebrew alphabetical order. Who can find a woman with a strong character? She is worth far more than jewels. Her husband trusts her with all his heart, and he does not lack anything good. She helps him and never harms him all the days of her life. She seeks out wool and linen with care, and works with willing hands. She is like merchant ships. She brings her food from far away. She wakes up while it is still dark, and gives food to her family, and portions of food to her female slaves. She picks out a field and buys it. She plants a vineyard from the profits she has earned. She puts on strength like a belt and goes to work with energy. She sees that she is making a good profit. Her lamp burns late at night. She puts her hands on the distaff, and her fingers hold a spindle. She opens her hands to oppressed people and stretches them out to needy people. She does not fear for her family when it snows, because her whole family has a double layer of clothing. She makes quilts for herself. Her clothes are made of linen and purple cloth. Her husband is known at the city gates when he sits with the leaders of the land. She makes linen garments and sells them, and delivers belts to the merchants. She dresses with strength and nobility, and she smiles at the future. She speaks with wisdom, and on her tongue there is tender instruction. She keeps a close eye on the conduct of her family, and she does not eat the bread of idleness. Her children and her husband stand up and bless her. In addition, he sings her praises by saying, "Many women have done noble work, but you have surpassed them all." Charm is deceptive, and beauty evaporates, but a woman who has the fear of the Lord should be praised. Reward her for what she has done, and let her achievements praise her at the city gates.